Vocês já sabem que a gente tem um parceiro maravilhoso que é o Cambly. E o Cambly continua dando uma aula de graça para você. E você que ainda não aproveitou, vá lá no cambly.com ou no aplicativo do Cambly. Vê lá os professores que estão online. Tem professores 24 horas todos os dias. E você pode escolher a região, o tipo de conversa que você quer ter. Tipo, se você quiser falar sobre business, se você quiser focar em conversação, se você quiser falar especificamente sobre alguma coisa. Então vai lá, cambly.com, o aplicativo do Cambly, coloca depois de criar o seu login, hein? Em minutos grátis, inglês no e cru, podcast. E aproveite!
Hello, hello, hey, sweet people. Welcome to another episode of Inglês no Cru Rádio. My name is Foster, and I am here with the best co-host in the world.
Hi, my name is Alexia.
How are you doing today, Alexia?
I'm doing great. A little bit nervous about your question, but I am fine.
Yeah, so this week on the show, we are talking about different prompts, different writing prompts. If you really want to understand what that means, you can listen to the episode we released on Monday talking about Alexia's dream house. In that episode, we explained this idea of writing prompts in much more detail. But essentially, Alexia and I are just asking each other difficult questions to help us get out of our comfort zone, to think about things in a different way, to talk about subjects we normally don't talk about, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So today you have a question for me.
Yes. So yesterday on the show, Alexia put me in a very difficult place. So today, I'm going to ask you a difficult question.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let me look at the question one more time to make sure I have the words perfect. Okay. Alexia, if you were guaranteed success, what would you do? So first, I want you to explain to me.
What successes?
So you're asking, what is success?
Yeah.
Yes. This is why I like this question, because there is a question within the question.
Yeah, it depends on what you think about success.
It's like the movie Inception. A dream within a dream within a dream.
Because we can talk about money success. We can talk about character success.
Mm-hmm.
We can talk about anything success.
Exactly. So, before we answer the question, if you were guaranteed success, what would you do? How would you live? First, you have to define success. And you can define that in your own personal terms and your unique perspective.
I can define. Don't you want to define for me?
No, I don't. What does it mean for you to be successful?
I think it's a pack of everything.
Okay, a package.
Yeah. It's a package of your character, because you won't be able to live in community if you don't have a good character, right?
Mm-hmm. Normally we say good character. So character, karate.
Uh-huh.
If you say a character, that's like personagem.
Okay. I mean, for me, success would be a good character. I'm not saying that you had to be extremely friendly with everyone every single day, 24 hours. But I mean, you got to be an honest person.
Okay. Again, not a good character.
Just a good character.
Yeah. So you're talking about principles, values, essentially being a good person.
Yeah. And then you can build your life. Because without that, who are you going to be? If you lie, if you steal, if you do wrong things, right? So with that, you can work, you can have money, you can buy stuff, you can do anything that you want.
Okay. So one of the defining factors for what success means to you personally is essentially just being a good person.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Alexia, let me tell you, you are a good person. You are wonderful inside and out. That is already guaranteed. So, give me some other things. What does success mean to you? You don't have to be super specific, like, I need to have this much money in the bank, but you can say...
I'm just saying, like, I think that not worrying with money anymore. I think that everyone defines that as a part of success as well.
Yeah.
Hard times right now, so everyone is really, really being careful of everything. And money, unfortunately, is one of the things that make the world goes round.
Makes the world go round.
Go round. Makes the world go round.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Which means keeps the world working.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have some degree of financial success. You don't want to worry about money. We also have kind of value-based success. A good person. Anything else?
Health. Take care of your health, mental health, and physical health.
Good physical health. Excellent. Anything else?
No.
Nothing else?
No.
I'm thinking about like friends.
No, yes. Yeah. Friends, being a relationship, if you are a relationship person, or knowing how to be all by yourself if you are a person who like to be all by yourself more than being in a relationship, because a lot of people don't know how to be by yourself at all and understand that you are not the center of the world, that you have a community around you and you need to be part of this community, understand the culture. I mean, I had to point out every single part of being a human being.
No, I think that's great. Okay. So let's imagine this. You are guaranteed that you are a good person and you always will be. In any difficult situation, you will always make the right decision. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's guaranteed.
It's just like Bill Gates.
Okay. Number 2, you will never have to worry about money. This doesn't necessarily mean you're a billionaire, but money is not something you have to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, you are guaranteed a long life with good physical health. You are never going to have any life-threatening physical problems. And
mental health.
Yes, we're including mental health. Good person, good physical health, mental health. Okay. And finally, you have a strong sense of community. So you have family, friends, and all of that is guaranteed. Now, what do you do?
I live my life happy ever after.
Happily ever after.
Yes. Just like Cinderella, I would be as happy as a bird. But I don't know. What would I do?
I think the big question is, what would you do differently?
Yeah.
Because right now, I think you have more or less all of these things, but they're not guaranteed. Like, we are always worried about money. I know that you worry a lot about your physical health. If those things were guaranteed, how do you think your life would change? What different actions would you take? How would you live differently? I told you I was going to give you a difficult question.
Yeah, but this is even more difficult than the last one that I gave to you. It's not fair. Viu, karma? I don't know. I think that I would settle down.
What do you mean by that?
Let me try to think.
I've got all the time in the world.
I don't know.
I can sit here all day, Alexia.
I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I think that I would try. I don't know. I have no idea because it's so hard for me to think about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can I answer this? I don't know.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a fair answer. I think this could suggest one of two things. On one hand, and I think this is true in your case, I think it means that you are already living a good life that is in line with your values, because it's not very obvious what you would change.
I think that the difficult part for me right now is that I was in a very bad place 5 years ago, 6 years ago, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
Extremely bad place. And nowadays I have an amazing boyfriend, amazing business partner.
Really? What's he like?
I am in a country who cares about me. I am very happy to be starting a life here and being able to be with my loved ones and working on what I love. So for now, I think it's a huge success from what I came 5 years ago. So I can't think about the future because I fought so hard for that right now. And it's hard to think.
Yeah.
What else?
That's totally fair. I do think it's a nice... Alexia is getting emotional and it makes me emotional. I'll try to add some fun. Foster, tell a joke. What's red, white, and blue? No. I think it is worth just doing this thought experiment to think, okay, what if all of my problems, what if those disappeared and it was guaranteed that I never had to worry about them? Well, how would I live differently?
Yeah,
Maybe would I take that trip? Would I learn that language?
Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing. Like, problems will continue to exist. And I know that. And I know for a fact that life is not easy.
That's the point of the game, Alexia. We're saying all these things are guaranteed.
Maybe I would travel more. Maybe I would feel more free, like to do stuff that I want. But I'm already doing it.
Yeah. No, I think that's beautiful. And obviously this question is a ridiculous question because, like you said, we are always going to worry about things. We will always have problems in our life. So
it's
on
how
the other
you
hand,
deal with that.
Yeah.
That
and on the other
counts.
hand, knowing and acknowledging, okay, we'll always have problems. That does give me a sense of freedom to say, okay, the problems are going to be there either way.
Yeah.
So maybe I should do the things that I love and want to do.
Yeah. And we shouldn't oh my goodness, what's the next problem? No, just relax. And life will teach you how to deal with those.
Yeah. I think if I was guaranteed all of these things, I would definitely relax a little more.
Yeah.
Probably buy a house on the beach or something.
Mountains.
Money's not an issue, so both.
With a river. I forgot to add that to my dream house.
Okay, Alexia, I'm sorry for making you emotional, but that's kind of what we do.
Yeah.
English nui cru, gente. Okay, Alexia, I thoroughly enjoyed talking about these different topics with you this week, and I am excited to talk about something new next week.
Okie dokie. So, y'all have a good weekend. Bye. Muito obrigada por ter escutado mais um episódio aqui do Inglês de Necrorádio. É muito bom ter você juntinho assim de nós. Faz muito, muito carinho no nosso coração, digamos assim. Então você que está interessado em saber mais sobre os nossos produtos e saber mais sobre a gente, o que a gente oferece para vocês em relação a estudo, a challenge, a curso, vá lá no inglesdenecro.com e você pode ver mais sobre as worksheets, por exemplo.
Yeah. If you want to really improve your English, if you want to learn more about the ways you can do that and just connect with us on a deeper level, go to inglesnocru.com. And as always, keep up the good fight.
and lose well.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.